This is Adventurer for Life. I'm Joel. Today is the fourth and last of the greatest clips video. I'm calling today's the international video because we're going to cover my skydiving in the French Alps. Second, we're going to cover my trip to Iguazu Falls at the border of Brazil and Argentina, which is the second largest waterfall in the world. And then finally, my trip to Namibia with my youngest daughter, driving Grenadiers up the Skeleton Coast and then inland along the border with Angola and seeing wildlife. And it was just fabulous, I think 8-9 day trip. And that'll be it for the greatest clips videos. I do have a trip to Moab, Utah planned for a couple of weeks from now. And in fact, my videographer and nephew, Ben, is gonna be coming along with me. So we're gonna shoot some video there. I'm gonna be there 10 days. And we're gonna just shoot all the trails that we ride. And looking forward to doing that. And I'll share some of that with you once we get to that point. Again, thanks for coming along. Hello, hello, hello.
And you'll be able to see that I'm a little bit younger in the video that you're going to see today.
So he tells me to turn my head back, and now we're going to do a little backflip here, and he jumps with us, which, you know, on the one hand you think, oh, I did a backflip, but at 10,000 feet, you got lots of time to make that flip. And the air was being forced into my mouth, so there goes the chute. Woo! So that was fun. You kind of skirt along the ground for maybe 100 feet, so he's going to pull the chute down there. He's got my legs up and whatnot, and that's it. So there you go.
It's good.
Very good.
Yeah. Woo. Good fitting.
It's a great feeling. I could barely breathe when we jumped out. I mean, I was breathing as hard as I could, and still it wasn't enough.
Congratulations, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah?
I appreciate it.
Oh, good.
Back in November of 2018, I got to go to Iguazu Falls in Brazil. And, you know, it was something I had always wanted to do. And if you look to the right, you'll see, you know, what you could call Bridal Veil Falls, which would be on the US side of Niagara. And so that part of it is about the same size as Niagara. Here we are looking over the horseshoe side of the falls, and so you see a little bit of a stair step, and there are stair steps in other places. We're going to start a new series today, and I'm going to show you a short clip from something I said when I was in Saguaro National Park on my cross-country adventure. You guys, I assume you Grenadier owners, got an invitation to go to South Africa on a Jim Ratcliffe-esque safari. I signed up for the South African one. I've been to South Africa a few times, and I've never been to Namibia. Always wanted to go, so especially on a safari. So hoping that works out, and obviously I'll video it if it does. hello, hello. Now, the grenadier in Namibia was in its element. That's what it was made to do, was trips like that.
Hello, hello.
One of the high points of the trip, at least from my standpoint, we pull up to the beach, and there were literally thousands of seals on that beach. You know, we could turn and look south, turn and look north, and as far as you could see, there were seals. And you remember there were some baby seals there. Spent quite a bit more time driving down the beach, which again, it was beautiful. We got to do it for really a day and a half, maybe 2 days, and it was just awesome to see the waves just continually come up on the beach and to get to drive down there on the beach like we did. Get to get right in the water. That was awesome. Some of us got to do a four-wheeler ride out to the Himba village, and again, these were the Himba people are living like they've lived for, you know, hundreds and thousands of years, and it was striking to be out in the middle of the sand and to see this village out there. And whoops, whoops! Watch out for those bumps. We finally made it to the Huanib Wilderness Lodge, and were welcomed with about 10 or 12 singers, and they did such a great job. They made us feel so welcome. Okay, we didn't quite get this kind of welcome at the other lodge. This is pretty insane. Another high point, which was seeing what I call the lonely elephant. He was out there all by himself. We got up so close to him. My daughter got to stand out of the safari window and just be able to view him, not through a window, not through anything, and just have a straight on view. We were probably 40, 50 feet away from this elephant. And then, of course, we were back to Walvis Bay International Airport and the end of the adventure, and what an adventure it was. Thank you so much for coming along.